How do you like your eggs? Scrambled? Over easy? I personally like mine threatening the lives of my Pikmin. That's right, we're cracking open and cooking up another installment of Know Your Enemies, Sunsquish Edition. The Sunsquish is a brand new enemy that was first introduced in the most recent addition to the Pikmin franchise, Pikmin 4. Looking at appearances, we can see that the Sunsquish resembles a small sunny-side-up egg. It has a yellow head with 2 eyes on top and a white membrane surrounding it, completing its look. Compared to most of the creatures in the Pikmin universe, it's on the smaller side, but when lying flat, it's wider than most. Sunsquish tend to be found either out in the open or inside of nectar eggs, waiting to catch you or any unsuspecting Pikmin off guard. When you or any of your Pikmin are in its sight, it will start to slowly approach until it's close enough to attack. Luckily, you don't have to move very far before it loses interest in you, but it will continue to approach if you're within proximity, so it's a fairly avoidable enemy. Next, we'll cover some notes taken by our fellow explorers that reflect each of their thoughts on this creature. Starting with Dalmo, Dalmo focuses solely on the cute appearance of the Sunsquish and how it reminds them of an egg. These notes are helpful in identifying the creature, but doesn't do much more than that. Moving on over to Olimar's notes, they show a deeper understanding of the creature from its infancy and how it develops, while also noting that the white part of its body is an external stomach that will digest prey on contact. This is very useful information for anyone who comes across the Sunsquish in the field, as they will know to avoid that part of its body if ever coming into contact with one. Lastly, we have Louie's notes, which are interesting as he basically just tells you how to prepare the creature as a meal. So, if you ever needed to prepare a Sunsquish as a meal, go with Louie's notes. Each explorer's notes focuses on a different aspect of the Sunsquish. Some, like Olimar's, are much more informative and helpful to any rookie explorers who might stumble across one in the field. Dalmo focuses more on the appearance and identifying the creature, and Louie, well, we'll just leave it at that. The Sunsquish can be found in 3 distinct locations. These locations are as follows: Secluded Courtyard, Hero's Hideaway, and Dream Home. If you're out hunting Sunsquish, these are the best areas to do so. Now, let's talk battle strategy. Since the Sunsquish can spawn from eggs that the player opens with Pikmin, it is advised to take extra care when exploring its home caves to avoid accidents from happening. Sending Ochi to open eggs is the safest option as he can protect Pikmin from being eaten. When engaging in battle with the Sunsquish, it will lift its body up, then come back down, spreading the white membrane part of its body that will shake off any attacking Pikmin and can trap up to 5 Pikmin at once, which it will then absorb. The main thing to remember when facing a Sunsquish is that the quote-unquote yolk-like part of its body is the only part that can take damage. Hitting the white part of its body does not deal damage. Some Pikmin to consider using against it are the Ice Pikmin and the Purple Pikmin. Ice Pikmin are quite useful, as they can freeze it, allowing others to attack it without having to worry about being absorbed. The Sunsquish is also very weak against the heavy Purple Pikmin, as landing just one on the Sunsquish's yolk part of the body will defeat it instantly. This is the fastest way to defeat a Sunsquish, but this only works when the Sunsquish is out in the open. They will not be instantly defeated if a Purple Pikmin lands on an egg that a Sunsquish is hiding in. The low health of this creature, along with its low movement speed, makes it relatively easy to defeat. All things considered, the Sunsquish, like most Pikmin enemies, is an adorable little creature that's a welcome addition to the franchise. I believe it works well as an early stage enemy to come across. It forces players to try different strategies in order to defeat it, rather than sending their Pikmin head-on into battle. When it comes to the threat level of the Sunsquish, I'm going to give it 2 blue Pikmin out of 10, as they are a weaker enemy, but they do force you to use a little bit of strategy when facing it. Along with the fact that if it catches your Pikmin in its outer stomach, it can deplete your Pikmin army pretty fast. However, throwing 1 purple Pikmin on its main body, or using an ice Pikmin to freeze it, combined with the Sunsquish's low health and slow movement speed, it's a fairly easy enemy to avoid and defeat. So, there you have it, yokes. I hope you enjoyed some fresh information on the Sunsquish. Let me know if you liked or disliked this video by giving it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If there are any other video game enemies that you'd like me to cover on this channel, let me know down below in the comment section. Also, subscribe if you'd like to be notified when a new video drops. Oh, looks like the sun's going down. Gotta head back. See you in the next one.